So hello guys, this is our first class of rational number or number system. In the end of this class, we will able to solve this type of problems like finding rational number or representing the rational number. So basically this is our first lecture. So we will start learning from what is rational number. So simply a number in the form of p upon q where p and q are integers and q does not equal to 0 is simply a rational number. For example, we here take 2 upon 3. Here 2 is an integer, here 3 is an integer and 3 does not equal to 0. So it's a rational number. Suppose minus 2 upon 7. Here minus 2, here plus 7 is an integer and 7 of course does not equal to 0. So here this number is also a rational number. Let's take example of third one. Here 0 is an integer, 9 is also an integer, but 9 does not equal to 0, so it is an integer. Sorry, it's a rational number. So basically here what we say, for instance we take an example like minus 2 upon 3, minus 2 upon 0. Here minus 2 is integer, 0 is an integer, but 0 is equal to 0, 0 does not equal to 0. Here it's wrong, so this isn't a rational number. But as we say, we move from very basic, so we will go from very basic level, that is we understand what is integer first. For understanding what is integer, we have to understand what is natural number. So generally all counting numbers, for example, in your class there are some boy like this one, there is some another your friend, number 2, there is some girl or girlfriend of your friend, that is third, and there is another girl which is the friend of your girlfriend, that is fourth. So here we count the number of students, 1 2 3 4. So how many students? 1 2 3 4 dot 100. Anything similar to counting numbers is known as natural numbers simply. Now let's move to whole number. What is whole number? Similarly, all counting number, that is we discussed already, and in addition to this 0 means all the natural number plus 0 is whole number. Okay, for example, let's take a pizza slice. In pizza slice there are 4 pieces. After we eat one piece, remain 3 pieces. When we take another bite, it's remain to 2 pieces. When we take another bite, it remain 1 piece, and when we take another bite, there is some little leftover, that is 0 pieces. So whole numbers are 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on so forth. Anything? Understand? Now we move to integer. That's our agenda. What is integer? Listen carefully what it is written. All positive and negative natural numbers. We know that what are natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, dot. 1, 2, 3, dot. All positive natural numbers. So let's take this are the positive natural number like plus 1, plus 2, plus 3. And these are negative natural numbers like minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So when we combine these together, these are known as integer with 0. With 0. When we combine all 3 digits like this one, this one, this one, all 3 units, it's become integer. So in case of positive number like plus 1, we simply write it as 1. But in case of negative integer, we write it with a negative sign. Understood? In case of 0, we write 0. So basically what is integers? Integers start from minus infinity to dot minus 3, minus 2, minus 1, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 dot to positive infinity. Now here some people or some students have a doubt that what is the meaning of positive and what is the meaning of negative. Let's illustrate this with a simple example. And this is you and this is your girlfriend. Like your girlfriend asked some money from you. You gave your girlfriend $100. Now you are in loss of minus $100 and your girlfriend is in profit of $100. So you have nothing but minus $100 and she has nothing but plus $100. And now suppose the another case, and your girlfriend give that $100 to her friend, $50. So here her friend is addition of $50 and your girlfriend is now on negative of $50. So at last your girlfriend has total of $50 positive. You have still minus $100. You a poor fellow. still trapped by the girls, but doesn't matter. And her friend also has positive $50. Now go back to rational number. What did I tell you? A number in the form of PYQ. A number in the form of PYQ. Any number, like suppose 4 upon 5 is in form of PYQ. Okay, where P and Q are integer. 4 is an integer. Yes, 4 means plus 4 integer, of course. 5 5 means plus 5 integer, of course. Wait a second. Plus 5 also an integer, and 5 does not equal to 0. This also correct. If all these condition applied, then this number become an integer. Understood? So here are total of 10 question. We will solve this question one by one. Here 2 upon 3. 2 and 3 are integer. 3 doesn't equal to 0. It's an rational number. 4 upon 5. 4 is a rational number. 5 is a rational number. 5 does not equal to 0. Correct. Minus 2 and 9 is integer, but 9 does not equal to 0. Correct. 5 and minus 9 is integer, but minus 9 does not equal to 0. Correct. All are rational number. Now remaining 1 2 3 4 5 6 6 question, solve you guys. I give you 20 seconds to solve this. So let's start, match your answer with me. 0 and 7 are integer, correct. 7 does not equal to 0, also correct, integer. 7 and 0 are integer, correct. 0 does not equal to 0. This condition apply? No, this isn't the case. Here 0 is equal to 0. So this isn't a rational number. Because for a rational number, what will be the condition? Rational number condition, q does not equal to 0. Here q is denominator and denominator shouldn't be 0. In next question, 12 and 13 are integer. 13 does not equal to 0. Correct. Minus 14 and 9 are integers, and 9 does not equal to 0. Yes, rational number. 2 whole 1 by 3. I hope that you guys will able to solve this type of mixed fraction. If you have problems in solving mixed fraction, comment us so I can make a separate video for you guys for fractions. Here 2 whole 1 by 3. Here we simply multiply this and add this. 3 multiplied to 6 plus 1 7. 7 upon 3. Next 7 and 3 are integers, and 3 does not equal to 0. Therefore this is rational number. Here 5 minus 5 multiplied to minus 10. 10 14. 14 upon minus 5, which intend to minus 14 upon 5, which is where 14 and 5 are integers, and 5 does not equal to 0. Therefore this is also a rational number. Now our next concept is very simple, that is number line. Here understand, in integers we have three categories, that is positive integer like plus 1, plus 2, plus 3, dot 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 dot, plus infinity. Second we have negative, that is minus 1, minus 2, minus 3, dot 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 dot, minus infinity. And the third one, which is 0. So basically we have to remember this line. This is a number line. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is minus 1, this is minus 2, and this is minus 3. This is minus infinity. Wait a second. This is minus infinity. This is plus infinity. Now in your book, in your exam, in your test, you have to face this type of question. Represent minus 5 upon 3 on number line. We have to solve this question step by step. We solve this question in two steps. Let's jump on first step. Suppose there is a square which is divided into four parts, and if one part is shaded, how we represent this part? We represent this part simply as 1 upon 4. 1 is that is required, 4 is total. For example, here what we asked requirement, what is asked to us, what is asked to us. like we have to ask shaded. So shaded is number of shaded part 1, 4 is total, number of total part 4, so 1 upon 4. If we have to ask unshaded, how many unshaded part? 1, 2, 3, 3. How many total part? 4. So this is 3 by 4. Hope you guys will able to solve or understand this type of problem. If not, then also comment us by writing fraction. This type of question in second step. Minus 5 upon 3. So first, by seeing only minus, we understand that this equation must be carried in left hand side, by because in left hand side we have negative number. So we draw this 5, that is minus 5. Now we divide this segment into 3 equal parts. So this must be individually 5 upon 3, this must be individually 5 upon 3, and this must be individually 5 upon 3. That's correct. Okay, now we have to denote minus 5 upon 3. So in 0 we subtract minus 5 upon 3. What we will get? We get minus 5 upon 3. So here in first place we have minus 5 upon 3 that we have to represent, and in the second place we have here minus 5 upon 3, and another part we add minus 5 upon 3, so it is minus 10 upon 3. So here minus 10 upon 3. Then what will be in the third part? In third part we also add minus 10 upon 3, minus 10 upon 3, minus 5 upon 3. So this is minus 15 upon 3. Here we cut it down and it simply goes to minus 5. So it represents minus 5. So basically we understand how we represent minus 5 upon 3 on number line. If you have any confusion, then comment us, we definitely make a better part. Now we have to represent 2 upon 3 and minus 1 upon 5. Hope that you guys will be able to understand this question, and so you guys solve this question in your homework. Back to rational number. What is rational number? Rational number in the form of p upon q, where p and q are integers and q does not equal to 0. This is our simply rational number. Now we have to find a rational number between two numbers. What is rational number between 2 and 4? 1, 2, 3, and 4. 3. So this must be 3. Now again, we have to find one rational number between minus 1 and minus 3. 0, minus 1, minus 2, minus 3. So what is between minus 1 and minus 3? Minus 2. So its answer will be minus 2. This is the simply way, but we can solve this by a formula. That formula says rational number between two numbers, let's say a and b. Its formula will be a plus b divided by 2. This is the formula to find rational number between two numbers. Let's solve this by 2 plus 4 divided by 2, 4 to 6 upon 2, that is 3. Correct? Let's solve this. Minus 1 plus minus 3 divided by 2, that is minus 1, minus 3 divided by 2, that is minus 4 divided by 2, that is minus 2. It is also correct. So using this formula, you guys solve this problem. You have 10 seconds to solve this question. Let's match your answer. 9 plus 7 divided by 2, that is 20 upon 2, that is 10. Minus 10 plus 2, that is minus 9, minus 11 divided by 2, that is minus 20 divided by 2, that is minus 10. So if you guys get plus 10 and minus 10 as your answer, then you are going on the right track. Now what if the question asks to find 10 rational number between two numbers? The video should not be more than of 15 minutes, so all the remaining concept will be discussed in the second part of rational number. So watch the second part from the description link or from the playlist. Have a good day.